You know, the 4 sheep.
How old are the sheep at this point?
Most of them are the same age.
Sheep didn't get to
Yeah, they're the
Except
same
for Benson, who's dead of old age.
Yeah. Benson died of old age.
That's our first Benson kill. I hope you viewers at home are keeping track, because there will be
I mean,
many
can you
more.
really consider it a kill?
I don't know. He died in the campaign. It's,
This
Okay,
is,
I guess he died to hard labor, so that might be counted.
for the record, what
That's a slow
happened
death.
is Benson actually tripped and fell down.
tripping rock.
Yep, tripping rock.
I warned you, dog. I warned you about stairs.
Alright. So, what are you guys doing now? Aster and Corvine. Or Tide.
He's walking out.
Alright, you guys are walking out?
He is.
I'll wake up Velocity and then follow him out.
Alright,
He's gonna slam the door on his way out. Or shut it, or whatever.
alright. Everyone else.
Like, not with Aster on the side he's on.
Ah, okay. So, everyone else. You guys end up waking up, and you're eventually, sort of confused what happened. But eventually you follow a crowd, and you meet up with each other in this sophisticated-looking dining room.
Well, before we do that, Zoe's whenever Druid gets awake, Zoe's going to kind of ask what happened. A little confused. A bit confused. A little more than a little.
Druid?
What do you mean? Oh. Did you forget everything again?
Again?
So,
Zoe now has, what's it called? That one disease where you forget everything?
oh no.
Amnesia?
Short-term memory, long-term memory.
Alzheimer's?
Alzheimer's, that's the one.
So look, Druid. And,
Who are you?
oh.
I'm sorry, continue.
You said it's been 15 years?
That was what was said.
Yes, 15.
15 years for all the believers. Everyone else got time skipped. But so Zoe just stares at Druid, and then with a look of realization, she just kind of taps her head. I don't know.
What do you want to know?
Oh no. She blinks in horror as she realizes that she doesn't know a thing since the time that she tried to go in the other auditorium. She looks around the room again. Druid, what's happened since we got here?
Well, we've been... we've been living here.
For how long?
I don't remember. I can't see the sun, so I can't keep track.
Oh. I'm sorry. This must be...
To be honest, it's been kind of sad.
So hugs Druid.
Aww.
I promise we'll get out of here.
So,
Yes, Druid?
when we do, can you show me plants again?
So just
It's been
stares.
so long since I've seen one.
Zoe just stares at Druid in horror. And then, feverishly shakes her head up and down. Of course! Yes. Uh, mm. She looks around and is going to just bang her head against the wall.
So stop.
Mhm. She just kind of leans against it for a second. I'm sorry.
Why do you have to be sorry?
She just kind of hits the wall again with a hoof. I, you don't even. I wrote this book. This is.
You did?
She nods. I'll, I'll get us out of here. And then phases through the wall. If she can.
So question, Druid. I'm just assuming here. You're looking for the protagonist, right?
That's probably what Zoe's gonna do.
What were you gonna do? You had no idea.
Does she know? Memory check, I guess. She knows that he'd be in the other area.
I
Exactly
mean,
where,
it's probably not. It's probably not often you'd forget the name of your own protagonist.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't
Of
forget
your
the
own
name.
book.
She knows the name of him, and she knows the heck. She already used the name of an important character. But would she know the realm? Probably. Maybe the general area. Either way, she has things to do first.
Yeah. So, shoot. What was the name of your protagonist again?
Jersey.
Jersey. All right, that's for later. Anyways, let's go to Shaoxi.
All right.
Actually, Karthal, or not. Karthal and Kashmir and Shaoxi all end up meeting up in the breakfast area.
Wait, isn't Carthel a unicorn?
No?
A reindeer. Unicorn
Yeah.
is.
Oh, okay. I mean, not Carthel. I was thinking of Goss or whatever.
Yeah. Gauze is also asleep in the barrack. They'll like waking 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever's early. I don't know. Guys. 9 o'clock in the morning is early for me.
That's sleeping in for me.
Anyway.
Viewers at home, leave the time you wake up in the comments.
Yeah.
So that we know, when to break into your houses.
Yay!
That's all this was for. This was an elaborate setup.
Very elaborate. Alright, leave your address and social security number.
Alongside your credit card, the little numbers on the back of your mom's credit card.
Yes. And your dog's favorite treat.
Yes.
And
Also-
your mom's maiden name couldn't hurt.
Yeah, do that too. Yeah. Anyways, who else would be there? Yeah, I think that's it. So you guys go down. You guys end up at the kitchen area or the dining halls. And
Wait, did Xiaoxi wake up in the barracks with them?
no, you're not in the barracks. You're in like solo.
All right, because you're saying that we're all meeting up.
Yeah. And I assume what happens is Xiaoxi ends up going outside and eventually just following the crowd.
Probably.
And then he gets called over by Carthel, who also calls over Kashmir. And as he gets together on the table, he leans in and he goes, "What is going on?"
We're all gathered around.
Zoe isn't there yet.
Ah, gotcha. Oops.
What the heck is going on?
I don't know, but I just went into the I believe they called her the overseer, and she looked, well, she had water powers like me.
Interest. Anything she's saying?
She, well, she said that all races in some way were different, and said that some were more superior.
Hmm.
I didn't understand what exactly she meant by that.
Hi, Derp.
I think I might have an idea. You see, my wife and my daughter are both really. Oh, he doesn't have a wife.
Like this entire party. Does anyone here have a significant other that hasn't been murdered, slaughtered, left?
Well, you see,
I beat the system.
I'm not part of the party, so I don't count.
I have an
Yeah.
insignificant
you
other.
see, Barry really likes these Fallout Fœnum things. And I think this is one of them. And he talks about him. I usually tone it out, honestly. But he said something about places being big social experiment sorts. And I think this one might be segregation.
What does that word mean?
Separation, sort of. Have you any other race besides a longba and a reindeer?
I didn't really see. I've really only been in a classroom and the overseer's office.
Exactly. Were there any other
I'm guessing that the classroom was just Longmas.
longmas and reindeers? Yeah.
All right. The classroom I was in, there were really only two other races.
Exactly. This isn't good. We need to meet up with the others. Do you have anything about this, Kashmir?
Kashmir is just trying to. He has no idea what the heck.
Alright. Zoe and Druid walk in at this point with their children.
Zoe's eyes brighten a bit as she rushes to the table.
Zoe, you wrote this book, right?
She gives a favorite nod. Yes.
Do you have any idea how to get out of it? Also, we need to meet up with the others. My, sheep.
How to get out? She puts out her chin. We could try the door, or maybe send the protagonist on his way. But Aster had a knife. We need to grab that.
Yes, I suppose. That's why we can meet up and get out of here. Where would they be?
She looks a little more grim. The other half of the vault.
Do you know where that is?
she gives a nod. I
Just so you know, it's down.
okay.
Alright.
The lower levels.
Yeah.
Lower levels. Oh, anyway, she'll give a nod and indicate just that. It's below us, but how would we all get there?
Well, we can try just walking there now.
And risk the guards?
I don't see it any other choice. Unless, what happens if the protagonist leaves and we're still here? Is there anything that happens in the book between those two times?
She cringes. A little. But
What?
we don't know if that hasn't already happened.
What is it? He says very, very seriously.
It's, kind of an inspiration. He was. She hits her head on the table. There was a bit of an uprising and things.
And what happened?
It's better we just go.
You have no idea what happens, or I can give you a situation.
Well, I'm curious to hear what you have in mind.
Zoe?
Oh, can you hear me?
No, I'm pretty sure we all get the implication here.
Yeah.
You sure I can't just say it?
Everyone gets genocided. There you go.
Okay.
I thought everybody knew about that plan.
Yeah.
Isn't that how these things work?
Yeah, the Great Kobold Genocide.
That
Yeah.
was my
It's the
idea.
Great Purge.
Yeah, the Great Purge.
No.
You guys didn't know about that plan?
Play the Soviet theme louder.
I'll say, unless Pippin has other plans, which I don't mind if he does. I think the general idea is that there was an uprising and it ended up killing off New Jersey's family and a good chunk of both sides, and after that they kind of started living in a very weird predicament. Because it's a follow-up book, it's gotta be edgy.
Anyway.
I feel like I haven't helped the tone of the campaign. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry. This is maybe the last depressing thing.
Maybe.
Maybe. He says.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how you take the next. The next room can either be a fun Easter egg or very depressing.
Well.
Guess which one? It's
Interesting,
gonna be.
interesting range there.
So.
Well, I mean, if you read it, it will be a fun Easter egg.
If you oh.
That,
oh
that
no.
makes me no.
This is gonna
That
be
makes
like,
me no less concerned.
This
What?
is gonna be either. This is gonna be like a fanfic or something around here.
I may have looked at it.
Who's backstage?
Yeah.
It might be mine.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I wondered if baked goods were going to be involved.
No.
No baked
No.
beds.
And we already had the meat room.
All right.
Please, no more
Anyways.
food room.
It's gonna be edgy.
Anyways.
Oh boy.
It's a good thing I didn't design a room.
So, what are you guys? So you guys in the upper class area try to leave, and as you do, you get stopped by the overseer, and the overseer says, "Oh, Xiaoxi, did you forget about our lessons again? I know you want to hang out with your friends, but please do come along."
Oh, sorry. And he looks to the others and uncertainty.
So does the overseer just approach us? And how many guards are around?
The overseer just approaches us. There's no real guards, but there are a few other people there.
Oh,
Or I'm good.
that complicates matters.
So, actually, Pippin, I have a question.
Yeah.
How did Zoe control herself for 15 years?
What do you mean?
Okay, she's in an enclosed space with other people,
Yeah.
and she needs to reapply magic to not kill everyone.
Oh, you mean druid? Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Every
Um.
don't say
Time
oh
skip.
yeah. This would imply that. Oh no!
Time skip. There is no fault, just Druid.
So this is what happened to the vault.
Druid is just a dreamer anyway.
The magic of time
So.
skip. The magic of time skip prevents it.
Yeah. So
Off screen didn't happen.
Yeah.
yeah. So what happened was the spell actually its duration is based on real time.
Yeah.
And so she just
It's based on the show. It's fine.
so it just lasts for 15 years. Just because it took 15 years.
I cast narrative convenience.
Anywho,
Is a good horse.
so what do you guys do?
Well, if Xiaoxi is looking for advice, then there's
Well,
a few things.
Kashmir is going to turn to the others and say, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go keep an eye on things. And then he makes like he's going to walk away and turns invisible. Nobody's looking, so that he can follow Xiaoxi.
All right. Give me a roll for invisibility.
Oh.
All right. You're good?
Yay. And which is to say, I don't care if my teammates see me turn invisible, just so long as none of the believers notice me turn invisible.
Yeah, you're fine.
I actually kind of want at least one of the people on my team to see me turn invisible.
Yeah. So, is anyone paying attention to us?
Not really. They're doing their own work.
Hmm.
Except for really the overseer.
Okay.
I think you mean the underseer.
Oh, alright.
Bahaha! Comedy.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Zoe looks conflicted and gives a bit of a guilty frown for looking at the overseer. Do you mind if I talk to you in private for a second? Or just off to the side?
Is something wrong, miss? Is one of your patients?
One of what?
Or did I forget about our therapy already?
Also, where is Aurora?
Aurora's with you.
Is she? Oh.
Yeah, she is.
Zoe needs to, like, hug her, but, to the side.
Is she your... Wait, question here. I know, you would never say out loud which is your favorite, but is Aurora Zoe's favorite?
Favorite patient?
What?
No, Aura is her child. Aurora is who she's talking about.
I misheard. Never mind.
So many
Continue.
Auras.
Yeah, Aurora's there. She's more staying silent and just sort of having a slight panic attack.
And yes,
Oh,
she is
no.
Zoe's favorite.
Yeah, that is a yes. Anyway, she's gonna look at Aurora and kind of give a little bit of a grimace, like. And anyway, that turned to what she asked the overseer is.
Sorry, what?
She just gives a little bit of a grimace at Aurora, seeing like she's having a panic attack, wants to help, but is a little distracted, and is then going to turn to the overseer and, not exactly. It'd just be better if I talked to you off to the side.
Okay. Why don't you come into my office? Miss. Now, you wouldn't mind if my pupil comes with you, right? And she motions to Xiaoxi.
Not at all.
Don't worry, her lips are sealed. Isn't that right, Xiaoxi?
I suppose.
Alright. Follow me.
And so is not forgetting about Druid. And
I go with them also.
And they get to the office and they say,
well,
she says in private, so why don't you guys stay out here?
I didn't. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, you did. And you say in
Well,
private?
there's only one other person.
Yeah. Alright, hey, Kashmir, are you also slipping into the door invisible?
As I said, I am going with them also.
Alright, give me a roll to slip into the door.
So never actually intended to go in the office.
Yeah, no, she's bringing you to the office.
Well, okay.
Because
How
it's nearby.
quickly? How close is it?
It's really close.
Okay. Well, as soon as we turn a corner, Zoe's going to
That's almost a 19.
put a hoof on the overseer's shoulder, and
Can't sleep.
yeah.
Alright, give me a roll.
If this
Luckily
is
for you, you miss out on your... so you don't have to deal with that. Alright, yeah, and at that, the overseer just drops.
Zoe's eyes are wide. Okay. What now? And the office is here, right?
Yes, just over here.
So we'll drag her into there and open the door using the overseer's key or something. And then
while you're in the office, you actually catch, with a glimpse of your eyes, call more everyone else to come see this. And we'll stop there and we'll move to the bottom half.
oh, okay.
Alright.
Preferably on top.
Don't worry, Midnight, you're almost back in, okay?
I didn't ask for this rebellion!
Actually, you kind of. Anyways, so, Tide, Aster, you're down there. You notice, as you're looking around, sort of trying to more or less bear what's going on, one of the guards are yelling. It's like, hey, you get back to work. More yelling at Aster than Tide. What are you doing here? Where are you supposed to be? And as you look at him, you could see behind him, there's a doorway. You notice a cow sneaking in through a doorway that has a star, and it looks more like it's just from its color and such, and being able to match. Looks like it's a guard post.
Don't worry. He's with me. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So I tried saying that to the guard.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Did you roll an at 20?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my word.
It is.
Add a mark.
He goes, oh,
Just read
okay,
the
why don't you, there. Our offices are straight over there. There's some
What
paperwork on the
happened
desk.
to Tide's everything?
What?
Doesn't matter.
Is it
Don't ask
messed up for
questions.
anyone else?
Don't
What
ask
the
questions.
heck?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What?
Don't ask questions.
Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
No, I'm serious. What do you mean?
Are you
Don't
not
ask
seeing
questions.
this?
No, over here,
Can I see
Bippy.
this?
Oh,
ask
no.
Don't
What
ask
did
questions.
you do?
Don't ask questions.
This is why we don't play in VR. Not this.
Don't
All right, well,
ask
well,
questions.
Give
you have
me
to.
a crit thing.
You fix this. All right. You
I
fix
don't.
it.
I don't care.
Oh, you unlocked it. How did you unlock it? I don't understand.
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions.
Well, time to just flip the whole table.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I just flip his board.
that's true. That's doable.
Nobody do it.
All right, just try fixing it.
Doesn't matter. Let's just get on with it. It's like 10 minutes left. Doesn't matter.
Don't ask questions.
All right. Anyways, so he's like, yeah. All right. And then he just lets you go. And you also notice the cow behind sneaking into the police box looking area.
I follow him.
All right, you follow. And as you follow, you notice that there's a knocked out guard laid over the table. As the cow is now inspecting a shotgun that he's holding up, and the second you open the door, he points it at you.
Tide's drinking his canteen.
Ty's drinking his canteen. He points it at you, and he goes, "Into the corner now."
Hey. What's a fellow lowlife to another who's been in the shadows?
I don't trust you, you dirty freaking reindeer. That's the word. I don't trust you,
Got there in
dirty
the end.
reindeer.
Look,
And he spits in your face. In the corner, and he goes to the Pegasus. He says, "Don't say anything. Help me out and get him in the corner."
Sure.
Aster helps get tied in the corner.
of course he does.
Aster plays.
Look, I've been through my share of revolutions. A bit bloody to begin with, but there's a lot of opportunities to get out of this, trust me. Everything goes to chaos within
Screw
a
it.
couple days.
4 minus
We'll be
touches.
fine.
What?
Oh,
4 minus touches.
Are you trying to kill Aster?
No, I'm trying to kill the protagonist.
no. I was honestly
No.
half expecting this to happen.
You are?
Well,
All right. Give me 4 rolls to Midas touch. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tide, you misinformed dear. Oh no,
All right. 1 misses.
This is fun.
1 hits.
not fine.
Oh,
Oh.
no!
Oh no! Oh
Yay! No,
I want to point out
Talking
this one
about-
all of us became 20.
no!
So, I'm pretty sure I'm in the lead for crits now.
Yeah. All right, so I won't give it to you immediately, but here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of making him roll death, do you think it's even if I have him flip 1 coin Tails, he's dead. Head, he lives. Or would
You know
you,
what? Sure.
or would you rather have me just do 5 death rolls?
Higher odds.
5 death rolls or coin flip?
Wait, what did you say was higher odds, Midnight?
Coin flip is higher odds than
Yeah.
5 death
I'll
rolls.
do coin flip. That's what I was thinking of anyway.
Alrighty then.
So,
I'm sorry, Zoe.
heads he lives, tails he does.
Because that'd be a 5% chance to
Oh,
get within
what if it
5
laid
rolls.
sideways?
Oh, thank God.
That's a oh.
Alright. So, because it was a crit, what I'm going to happen is you reach forward and you touch him, and you watch as his entire leg just turns to gold, and he drops the gun and backs away from you.
All right. Aster's gonna reach for the gun.
Alright, you grab the shotgun.
Wonderful. He's just gonna back away and let Tide deal with this.
Tide's gonna keep an eye on Aster.
It's like, kill me then.
Look,
Or what, you're going to torture me like the rest of them?
he shakes his head. Look, the only reason I did this was because you were threatening to kill me.
He growls at you. He was like, and starts, he yells a Pegasus swear at him.
Oh.
Ikasata! Yeah.
Look, I just want answers of what the hell's going on here.
Stop acting like you don't know.
Okay, who am I?
I don't freaking know. You think I pay attention? You all look the same to me. All you just, high up, prissy. Just get all you want. We down here have to starve and
Takes another sip of his Canton.
Hmm.
yeah, I bet that's
Prissy.
yeah.
Now take a bite of an apple.
That's a compliment I haven't had often. So, I'll ask again. What's going on here, and why do the guards seem like they're ready and raring to beat up everyone?
What? Were you under a rock? Didn't you know there was a uprising a few days ago? It almost succeeded. I was planning on freeing them, starting a new one, getting out of this dumb place.
Well, it seems like our goals are aligned. But I've got a few friends, and I need you not to hurt them.
No promises.
There's gonna be promises, otherwise your leg's not gonna be the only thing you lose.
Fine, so be it.
So what are you doing now? And how can I help?
I was gonna free whatever remains. Go through that door. Grab up guns. Through that door. Points to 2 separate doors.
Okay.
Arm the crowd.
Say nuts. Well, let's see what we're working with here. And he walks towards the prison door that he pointed out.
Alright. As you do so, the rest is blooded. There's blood all over. This ungulate looks beat half to death. You recognize it as the unicorn you were traveling with, Rose.
The unicorn. There's 2 unicorns.
Oh shoot, yeah, in the
You've never mentioned what happened with the other one. Ever.
Other two.
All right.
I'm just that good at stealth,
Wait,
despite
wait.
having a
Other
negative
one.
dex mod.
All right. Okay. So for Chromil, since that's a player, I'm not going to touch it. Oh gosh, thank you for stupid. Anywho, Indigo is also locked up, and he definitely seems more beat than Rose does. As Indigo, though, doesn't look the same. Rose, you experience this dark side of Indigo, where he turns into this ravaged, nearly unstoppable beast, practically, that destroys everything in his path. As his white is an inverted color, and his normal purple stripes are sort of a glowing pale.
Okay.
But currently, he's in his normal look. All right. Tide.
What the hell happened to you guys? Don't worry, I'll heal. He starts using a lot of shields to try and heal them from apparently getting beat.
These ungulates in here are crazy. Indigo says the second he's healed, he just pretty much, using broad strength, breaks his own chains, and then goes up to Rose and breaks hers.
Before anyone approaches her at all, she looks behind, as if out of instinct, to make sure no one is watching them behind them. And then just lets them do whatever.
Yeah, Goddess is sleeping. Chromie is probably just going with the flow of things, so he's probably out on the work floor. Sorry, Rose. I heard what you said and I completely forgot.
No, that's a she.
I added a
No, it was just something she did out of instinct. She was watching behind them to see if anyone was watching.
All right. Indigo says, "So, are you here?"
Could you repeat that? You cut out.
Are you here alone?
So, are you
Not-
here to let
Oh, are you here to let what?
us out?
Nah, Tide nods. I'm here to get the group back together, and then we'll get the fuck out of here.
About took you long enough. It's been 15 years.
Words out of my mouth right there!
15 years? Holy shit, it's been fucking hours for me.
Are you kidding?
Lucky bastard. Indigo seems completely different from what he was. Seeming to have dropped his more gentleman-like tone.
Must be fortunate for you to be able to live 15 years within 2 hours. I don't know how long.
I'm surprised it took us this long to actually stage an uprising. Get put in here.
There was a lot of coordination.
All went for naught. We had a snitch.
It should have succeeded.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted that Longma.
I'll make up for lost time.
How do we know
Getting
you're
out of here
alive?
now. How do you know I'm not lying? Why would I have any loyalty to any of these guys?
I mean, I don't know, Rose. He is the only one I've seen down here that actually works with us. It's quite odd, really. What do you think?
Trust him.
Trust him?
Just... Dude, shakes off the beating she was going through. Well, tries to, but kind of doesn't. And
Needs
stays
some help?
down. Listen, we can trust him. Please just trust me on that.
If you say so. Need help?
She nods.
Alright, Indigo goes ahead and just puts her on his back. And slowly walks his way out. So, what's the plan, Sherlock?
First off, where did they put my weapon?
Do you know this cow? He points out to the.
You guys wouldn't know him. He wasn't a part of the rebellion.
Okay. She looks strangely at the cow. No. Who are you?
I don't know.
My name's Wyoming. I came here to break you guys out. Hope to restart the rebellion and escape this hellhole.
Restarted? Do you even have the faintest plan of any sort? The last one took years to think of.
Wing it?
Well, we're.
Beautiful.
So what you're telling me is that you're just some punk who thinks he's gonna take out the entire government by himself.
Well, if I had a gun.
You don't need a gun for this. Again. She looks over to Tide and Company. Where do they keep the blades that were confiscated?
They should be in the weapon cabinet. I mean, I thought if I just take these guns and throw them out to everyone else, that they might join in.
Well, so it seems like we don't have a well thought plan. Whatever.
Alright.
Also, she
We're
points
gonna-
to her horn. These, we need these off.
What even are those?
Okay.
As
Or
we
were
keep going,
the magic things taken off as well?
Indigo took them off. You're fine.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, we're gonna stop there for a second and we're gonna go back to everyone looking in the Overman's office. And Zoe, you see through one of the security cameras this happening. Their entire, you see the main character being attacked, followed by broughting into the room where you see your other party members all lined up in that room.
Audio?
No.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you just see his hand turn to gold.
Yeah, Zoe's just... She's very worried. Face huffs a little bit. And... just...
Get the
So-
popcorn.
He's... I need to make a mark for myself. Zoe looks around the party and looks at the unconscious overseer. She puts a hoof on her forehead. We need to fix this. Can anyone hide this Longma until we can get out of here? Until we can get out of here? Voices.
So, there's only you and Shashi in the room, right?
I think Bip
No.
said we called everyone else in. So Druid's
Yeah,
okay.
he pulled everyone else in. Carthel is looking at the security cameras. He goes, and he notices at the bunks, and he sort of gives a sigh of relief. seeing his everyone else sort of sleeping there. But then notices as a bunch of guards come in, they're yelling at the sleepers, starts like hitting everyone who is sleeping with sticks and such, and forcing them out to work.
Except for Velocity, because that just doesn't work.
Yeah, now a Velocity. They try waking Velocity up. She's like getting beaten with sticks, but she just stays asleep and just rolls over in her bed, and eventually they give up.
That's about right.
I'm there.
Slept through an entire war.
Does Velocity have the famous trait?
She does
Once
now.
Once I heard she slept
She
through
can share my legend trait.
Yeah.
She'll transform into the
She
arrow of the
has
knee
the,
trait.
She has the semi-famous trait.
There's this urban legend, you say.
Yeah.
I apparently Velocity is one of those lizard people.
The reptilians.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
No.
you mean like Zoe?
Gasp!
So, are you reptilian?
I don't even know.
I don't know what that means.
Anyway.
So what are we gonna do?
Is there a bunk in here?
What?
Like a bunk in the overseer's room?
The bunk.
I thought you said Buccaneer, and I'm like, Buccaneer class was canceled from U Realms. It's no longer a class. I don't understand.
A bunch of pirates
There's-
roll up.
There's a pirate just hanging down the room.
Yeah.
He's in the storage locker in case of emergencies.
You are a pirate.
The pirate
No.
campaign we do in the future learns time travel.
Wait, isn't Kenny a Buccaneer though?
Kenny? No.
Oh,
Kenny's
no,
a
that's Swashbuckler. That's right.
Yeah. Like I
Fucking
said,
killed
it
Kenny.
was a class, and the whole thing was it was discarded when legendary companions were discarded because they had a whole thing where they could spend all their gold to get a legendary companion.
Okay. So what are we doing?
Zoe still wants to hide the overseer. Just
Let's see.
Just to let you guys know, we are going over. Are you guys fine with this?
I'm fine.
So,
I might
so
even
far.
take a break sometime.
Yeah.
So,
Or
Druid's gonna.
Take a break. I was hoping we could do a 12-hour session.
Oh, heck yeah.
yeah, not on your life today.
Can we go till tomorrow?
Yeah.
So you know how they
Plan
passed
without
by
flaw.
15 years? We need to roleplay that.
Yeah. Yeah. Turns out, what ends first, Tower of Believers or Act 2?
Tower of Believers every time.
Mm-hmm.
Does Tower of Believers end before or after Cow Story?
Anyway,
Story.
That is a good point.
Moving on.
so
Anyway.
Druid, I'll roll for Druid to just pick a random place to shove her.
17
7
in the trash can.
I mean, yeah, you find a really good looking trash can, but there's also the bed. It depends on more which one you think would be funnier.
The trash can. Because
All right,
Druid doesn't know what it is. It's just a big metal container
there's a
for
chute.
bodies.
There's a chute.
Oh,
Oh
I love it.
no! Oh
here,
no!
this looks like a safe burrow.
Zoe's
All right.
going to stop
Good
her. Is it no?
Druid.
Druid, no.
What? It's a burrow.
Let's be honest.
Druid,
she
yes.
deserved it. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I'm laying in my bed talking to you guys, and I almost fell off.
Oh no.
Are you sure it's a bed?
Yeah.
It's not a shoot.
Sure.
No.
Have you
I'd say-
confirmed?
It's not a nice burrow.
This might be very important.
I mean, I don't know. It's a bit cramped for a bed.
Don't
Kinda
fall into the
smells.
incinerator, Bippy.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Druid pushes her down the chute.
No, Zoe is not letting this happen. And even if Druid does anyway, she is going to, project herself into the suit.
Roll to interrupt.
Really? Alright.
What did you roll?
He hasn't rolled yet.
All right.
Here's my. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, that's a bad check.
Oh, that was so close. So close.
I'm gonna say that Druid stops and she turns to her. What's wrong?
That's not a burrow. Druid. She's going to try to close the chute.
I guess it's really metal for a burrow.
Oh, I'm so upset.
Bippy, please.
Bippy,
All right.
please.
I knew what I was gonna do. I was gonna do Star Wars trash compactor if you fell down there. Oh. Now I'm just upset.
Would that be for Zoe falling or?
For Zophalo, yeah.
I'm like the one person in the party who can walk through walls, Bippy.
Yeah, I know. But it still would have been fun. Right.
Plus, the trick wouldn't have been getting you not killed. The trick would have been getting her not killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That has unfortunate implications.
Oh, man. And let's be honest here. If you grab on, then Druid's gonna be like, I try to catch Zoe, and then grab on, and
then the poor kid. No.
And then everybody falls down the burrow.
Yeah.
Only Cashmere will be left.
Well, so successful in getting Druid to not throw the long down the trash compactor. She's gonna just. That's.
What is she? There was. Wait, but there's cake down there.
There's cake down there? And jumps down herself.
The cake is alive. No, Druid.
Oh.
But yeah, anyway. So, then what is it?
That is a trash chute.
I mean... just starts eyeing it again.
Druid.
What do you mean?
It's not a very safe place to hide a body.
Oh. Wait, why isn't that safe?
I can't remember if I wrote this place with an incinerator or a. She blinks.
Compactor.
Oh, that's. Yeah. Compactor.
Grinder, giant saw blade at the bottom of the.
What an efficient way to get rid of trash.
Oh. That has to do with wait, but she's a llama.
That just means it'll take a really long time.
Native water.
Well, she is water llama.
That's right.
Do you guys hear screaming?
No.
Just
Oh, no.
add her to the body pile.
The weighted companion cube. Do you hear screaming?
So pulls Druid away from the trash compactor.
The overseer cannot talk.
So do any of us have like tape? Because if we can't,
You could put her in the
wait, what?
put her in the floof of holding.
I mean,
Let me just store this.
No, I'm kidding. You can't do that.
I do have a lot of
She probably has like a locker or a room, right?
Yeah, we could always.
Or like a dresser.
So his new plan is just. Oh, well, yeah, that's even more efficient. Put her in the closet.
All right.
Gag her and put her in the
You
closet.
lock her in the airtight closet.
Oh no!
Don't worry, she's probably got plenty of
Genius.
time.
Oh no!
A closet's a big room. She's probably got at least hours to get out.
Ah.
I was gonna say Kashmir probably does
So
have
give
some
me
of
a
it.
roll.
Hmm.
Give me an
So
eye
is
roll.
not going to. If it's airtight, so is going to refuse this. I will
No, it's
roll
okay.
anyway. It's a. Oh!
All right.
That's
You
on its tilt.
suddenly
Hold on.
remember everything that happened to this character. You remember she's supposed to get shot in the face on the escape route
On the escape route?
when Wyoming's escaping.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she would
You mean-
remember that.
Jersey?
Yeah. I feel like at
Jersey.
this point the books become a different thing.
What?
I mean, the
what am I even doing?
protagonist's name changed.
I'm
He
sorry.
wants to start an
Okay.
uprising.
I'm sorry. It's just that I interpreted what you said differently.
No, it's fine. And
But-
it's a 4.
All right. Well, that 20 was to find the perfect hiding spot to put her body in.
Zodis finds the burrow again.
No, you find a different burrow, but this is a fake burrow.
Why do these all lead to the same place?
Are you sure the Overseer doesn't just have an escape route straight to the vault door? Like all these Overseers seem to have?
Yeah. In every Fallout game.
Well, at least in 3.
Yeah.
And a few other ones that you just walk into.
The miniguns in the desk.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is an old Fallout. That isn't. All the Overseer's office desks just have miniguns. Or Gatling lasers, whichever one is more convenient.
Well, we
Case
know
of-
how we're gonna
case of
start that
minigun.
revolution.
In case of minigun emergencies.
Yeah, that's why the Master sits on one of those.
Yeah. Anyways, you use your magic and you put the Overseer in a deep sleep, and she actually lives in her office. You just tuck her right in bed, and you leave a note on the door saying, "I'm taking a nap."
Perfect.
There you go.
That's a
Genius.
I like it. That's good. This is
That's convenient.
there.
Very convenient, 20. Shame you didn't roll that 1, though. And Zoe passes Kashmir in crits.
But does he?
Yes.
She pass Tide?
But not tied. Not
But
tied is
Tide
at 7.
is- What the fuck? Why did you do that? Was
Yeah, no, I just jumped up to the top and
Yeah, there would have been a huge if you killed the protagonist according to the tower.
Either way.
Should I say what happened?
Yeah, but there's another big problem for killing
We
the...
can still kill her, so don't.
Hold on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait, kill her?
There's also the death of the author that you've got to worry about.
Oh, geez,
That-
no, that's not a
Taking
problem.
that literally?
Because he didn't.
Nah, the book already exists. It's fine.
Yeah.
Out of the author's hands now.
Yeah, but no, the the death of the author. So now we can just interpret it however we want.
Easy. Shoot Zoe in the head,
Meant to be
everything gets better.
anti-slavery.
I
but
feel
now
like
I guess-
invoking that rule is dangerous in this particular circumstance.
It'll be fine.
Dangerous for Zoe, maybe.
Well, we can interpret the revolution as a friendship committee on better cooperation between the races.
Exactly. See,
Yeah.
if you kill Zoe, then
Everything
everything
works.
works.
Viva la friendship.
You just believe hard enough that everything works out.
Yeah, it
Can I
doesn't work that way.
retroactively be outside the vault this whole time?
Oh yeah, sure. You die of nuclear radiation.
Nah, it's
Almost
fine.
thinking ahead.
I have spells for that.
I've interpreted that the vault walls are easily broken by ice.
and made of cheese.
They're actually made of gingerbread.
Oh yes, they're also edible.
God.
The vault is
That's gonna
painted
start. That's gonna start smelling.
All right, we're getting off track here.
Okay,
what
yeah.
that one spell is.
So you guys leave the Overmare, and you guys are about to go down to pretty much meet up with everyone else, while the bottom floor people are planning something, and we're gonna call session then.
Okay.
Alright.
So I'm hoping next time I won't have something going on Friday suddenly, and will actually be able to participate.
It's fine.
Should I stop recording here, or are we gonna say any juicy drama bits?
Yes,
To which one?
Indigo is really big.
Oh. Okay.
Well, no,
Master has
I-
no
Spoilers.
I
Can
have that
Many-
on record.
many people have said this, including Lily.
Okay, now I'm stopping.